Guess it's time for a new adventure.
We are here to make bad financial decisions. We made it to Boone. And we ordered stickers. They did not make it in time. So Karen is going to start putting on some duct tape numbers. But we spent a lot of time and way too much money on this car that was supposedly race ready. I did not take a good enough look at it, unfortunately, so my own fault, but the car is finally track worthy because it was nowhere near it. So Taryn's going to put some duct tape numbers on here, and there's just going to be the X because it's simple. Maybe it's a target on the door, who knows. But the car is hopefully ready. Taryn is very impressed with her X. We got her out here. We're going to give her a shot. Cars are rolling in. Hopefully it stays clear. Clouds look a little sketchy, but it says no rain tonight, so we'll go give it a shot. See you guys soon for hot laps. Than I remember in these things. Like, sorry, I'm all tangled up here. Like, for anyone who doesn't know what I'm talking about, like, if I have the steering wheel like this under yellow, and then you go to green, and then the left rear walks forward, so that basically is turning the car left, and I'm turning the car so far right that instead of my wheel being like this or turns a little bit, like I feel like I'm turning like this, which it's just a different feeling that I'm used to. But I'm like, when we went green on the front straightaway, I'm turning so far right. I'm like, good God, this is so weird. But it didn't feel bad. Like, I obviously didn't stay up with Taylor, but
she took off way earlier than you did.
Yeah, I just want to make sure that I didn't spin out. Nothing fell off the car. I mean,
nothing fell off the car, but you fucking got into something over there.
I found the wall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when Frisbee passed me, I just wanted to see how close, like, the parameters were of everything. So I'm watching his car and making sure that I'm staying far enough off of him. I kind of forgot about the right rear of the car.
Yeah, you crunched it up over there.
So I figured I kind of jumped up a little bit, but it's all right. Can't have a pretty new car, so figured get it out of the way early. That way I don't care if I tear off the right rear quarter panel. So after next weekend, we're putting a new body on it anyway. So figured might as well get the first dent out of the way. But all in all, I don't think it's that bad. I don't know if it's a race winning combination, but it's a racing combination finally. So I just got to get this lap belt figured out because I couldn't get it hooked. So something to do. But seemed like everyone in front of me in the heat races didn't want to go fast. I don't know if people are afraid of speed or what, but 19 stopped, 74 stopped. I'm like, what are you guys doing? There's still 18 car lengths to go, but I don't know, I had to check over the 19, and everyone passed me. Then the 74 decided he wanted to stop halfway down the back straightaway. I don't know who the two guys in front of me that decided they want to play bumper cars and turn each other in front of the whole field, but I tried to miss it, tried to get refired, but not used to the switches. I forgot which one was the go button, and by the time I got started, they already threw the yellow. I got black flagged for being part of the yellow, which sucks, but that's part of Boone, so you got to be ready for it. It's just things that I need to be prepared for next week. So I don't know if we're in a B because there's 30 cars. Last week they started all 30 cars, so it is currently posted for a B. So
What are you doing?
checking my dipstick, see how much fuel's in there. So we'll see what if they actually do run a B main or if everyone transfers, which I'm really hoping for, but I don't know. It's not a bad car. I think we did okay. Definitely different. It's not a stock car by any means. I wasn't in the right line. I wanted to run lower, but I just kept putting myself in a bad spot, trying not to run into anybody. Survived the first night that we're racing this car. So we're consistent. Every time I run a heat race in my own sport mod, the very first one, I don't get a finish. So.
That's not funny, but it's a little funny.
The last time we did that, the first main we started, we won. So it's a tall task, but we've done it before. So I don't think the motor's too bad. The car doesn't handle weird. It is just different than what I'm used to, just because the stock car is so different than this, and the old sport mod was so much older. Technology's changed a lot, so I don't know. We'll try something. got done with our B main, and right at the very start, it felt like I got turned. I'm not really sure. You haven't seen the video, but I'm hoping I got turned because I don't think I'm that bad of a driver. But hit the throttle, and all of a sudden the ass thing comes around, and I don't know who was behind me, but it looked like the 5 car had nowhere to go, and obviously he hit me here. So we got our first big gash. So now we got to patch it. So probably a good reason to go plastic bodies, but I don't know how plastic body would handle that. But I mean, it sucked. I mean, we got put behind the 8 ball in the heat race just because people in front of us can't drive a straight line. And then B main got turned, I think. So you know what? I came out here to make sure nothing fell off the car. I came out here to try and finish a B main, and we should have been in an A, but you know what? That's fine. I have a lot to learn, a lot to do. The car does not turn right far enough because I got to get that fixed, because every time I'm going through the corner, if I have the wheel turn all the way to the right, I can't go any further, so I need to figure out how to make it turn further to the right. I don't know if I'm hitting something or if that's just all it is, but it feels like it needs to go to the right more. So, but motor's not bad. I think we got to do a gear change before next week. It just needs a little bit more run down the straightaway. But I mean, up top it's fast. I wanted to try the bottom, but there was just nothing down there. I tried getting underneath the 26, and it was just a 4-wheel slide. I got lucky with that yellow came out. I was at least had an idea that I wasn't too slow. I'm excited to look at what the lap times were. So, but 4 tires on, we got to put it back in the box, so I'm not going to complain too much. So all in all, it's not too bad. So thanks everyone for watching. Like, subscribe to the channel, please. It really makes us feel good. Next video that you guys will see is going to be Super National, or sorry, the Prelude, then Super National. So please comment. I like to know what you guys think. It makes me feel good when I see people comment on there. So again, thank you. See you in a week.